Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, Singy, this guy's been tearing it up at the plate, leading the entire league in batting average.
He's really making it look easy out there, Boo. Poised, patient, and hitting to all fields. Looking forward to seeing him in action in this one.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And on the hill in this one, Luis Castillo. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Hines makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's the Giants lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations.
Ball 4, take the ready. Bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedl. And first offering is fouled off. Hicks. He isn't really known as the starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. And that one hammered. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Matt McLain. Next to him for the Reds.
Matt McLain.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no. Hitter, or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they come away without an out. Brett Wisely coming into the game now as the injury replacement. So a man at first. Now here is Elly De La Cruz.
Brett Wisely.
Hit in the air, center field. Lee makes the catch for the out. Out number 2.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
So a man aboard. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. Judge rips that one. That's down. One hops off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. And now here is Spencer Steer. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. And we're level. It's 3-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. So they get 3 and draw even. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. All tied up at 3 apiece. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Mike Yastrzemski.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Christian Encarnacion Strand. Hicks back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Encarnacion Strand in his second season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. That one the other way, and foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And here is Rhys Hines. Slice to right. Yastrzemski snags it for the second out.
Batting ninth, catcher Tyler Stevenson.
Here's the Reds catcher Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it falls. So now back to the top of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll get down for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now Matt McLain late on that fastball.
0-1.
Two outs. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 4-3.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
At the plate, Elly De La Cruz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs. Line drive. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Reds 4 and the Giants 3. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Wisely.
Well, he's back out here for the
3. 4-4. Take your base. 3.
Back here in Cincinnati, set for the bottom of the third. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Rocketed out towards right center. Yastrzemski makes the grab, 1 down. Spencer Steer now at the plate.
clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Center field. Lee gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 1 so far. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Nobody left for Cincinnati, and it remains a 4-3 game. Back here at Great American Ballpark, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Matt Chapman.
You're out. 3.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Christian Encarnacion Strand.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the right fielder, Rhys Hines. He's 0 for 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. The throw in. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Chapman over to first in time. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting, the center fielder, T.J. Friedl.
Back to the top of the lineup, T.J. Friedl getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
In the air, center field. Lee should have this one. He makes the grab. 2 away. Next for Cincinnati,
Next,
Matt
for the
McClain.
Reds, second
He's someone that you
baseman,
might not
Matt
describe as having
McClain.
elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. To third, tag, got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Reds 5 and the Giants 4. New inning getting
Leading
started,
off
and
for the
digging in
Giants,
for San
second
Francisco,
baseman,
Brett
Brett
Wisely.
You're out. That's ball 4.
We head to the bottom of the
Leading off
5th.
for the
In now for the
Reds,
Reds,
second
Matt McClain.
baseman, Matt McClain.
Hicks back to work. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 2 in this one. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here.
Now
That pretty much split
left
the zone
fielder,
down the middle, and those are the
Aaron
ones where you got to make them pay.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pad. Jordan Hicks departs, and he leaves in a 1-run.
Pitching for San Francisco.
And a dangerous hitter
Number
coming to the
43.
plate. Here comes Aaron
Tristan
Judge.
Beck.
Runners on the move. On a line, base hit. Headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Line drive, makes the grab, 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive
Now
that
that
finds a
is
glove, but you
third
will
baseman,
get some high
Jeimer
fives. You know, when you make great
Candelario.
contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game,
Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. In the air, out towards right center. He's got it, and that is that. So they get 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. And we're
Ball 4. Take the base. 3. You're out.
And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Bottom of the
Reds,
6th
first
inning. And the batter
baseman,
now, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Yastrzemski makes the grab. 1 away.
almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
That's out to center field. Lee under this one. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher Tyler
2 outs, base is
Stevenson.
empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. The other way, makes the catch, inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 6 full. It's the Reds 6 and the Giants 4. Back here in Cincinnati.
Now pitching for San Francisco.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Eric Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Second baseman, Matt McLain.
Next to hit, Matt McLain. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Lifted in the air, right field. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Lined into right. Yastrzemski makes the catch, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Reds 6 and the Giants 5. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's Elliot Ramos. Tony Santillan will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now pitching for San Francisco.
Here is Aaron Judge. This guy with light tower power.
Doval.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Man at first, nobody out. Now it's the Reds DH, Spencer Steer. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. This one's got a chance. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. The relay, throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Jeimer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3 in this one. Well struck, right field. Get out of town. He made him pay for that one, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-5. So 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Yastrzemski pulls it in on the run, but they push across 1 run, 2 hits, 1 was a home run, no errors, and nobody left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Reds 7 and the Giants 5. All set to start the 9th in this one, and now the DH.
Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base.
Making a move at first, and here's the pinch runner, Casey Schmidt. Elliot Ramos to the plate now with a chance to come up big. Outside with a breaking ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Misses outside, and that's ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
So the tying run at second. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the ball.
Manager out of the dugout. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Aroldis Chapman. A chance at his first save of the year. Yeah, that's fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. 1 strike away. Now one missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.